Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, August 5th, 2016. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your PushButtonStockTrading.com daily video market review. Let's get started this morning with our Spectrum Analyzer. It's important that we identify where the leadership in the market is. To that end, we use HDSI, High Growth Stock Investors Spectrum Analyzer, to identify market leadership on a daily basis. Yesterday, of the 100 most powerful stocks in the most powerful industry groups, 8 came from precious metals, 7 from communications equipment, 6 from medical devices, 6 from semiconductor devices, and rounding out the top 5, we had 6 from application software. We've been seeing quite a bit of semiconductor devices, medical devices, and certainly precious metal mining recently. These may be good places to look for leadership in this market. See what the NASDAQ Composite's up to. Yesterday, the NASDAQ was up 6.51 points, or 0.13%. We closed at 5166, struggled with resistance in the 5165 area, I suppose bettering that slightly at the close. Trading volume was about average. Few followers of William O'Neill. We are in a confirmed uptrend right now, have been since June 30th. We have 3 distribution days, 2 relatively minor days right here, and this was a fairly significant distribution day, but distribution at this point isn't a tremendous concern in this market. Our market timing model is on a buy signal, and the market right now appears to be squeezed between this trend line, which goes all the way back to the beginning of the bull market back in 2009, and resistance up here in the 5165 area. If we were to break below the trend line, the next significant area of support down here is in the 49.69 range. See what the S&P 500's up to. But before we do that, stocks traded in a tight range yesterday before edging higher and closing near the top of their daily ranges. The S&P 500 held support at its 21-day exponential moving average, but blocked at its 10-day simple moving average, while the NASDAQ tested resistance in the 5165 area. That seems to be the next battleground for the NASDAQ. Our market timing model on both the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 remains on a buy signal. A buy signal indicates that both aggressive and conservative traders can buy, but we shouldn't be increasing margin at this point. Investors.com is indicating a confirmed uptrend in the market with 3 distribution days on the NASDAQ and 4 on the S&P 500. Thursday, advancing issues edged decliners by a 4-3 margin. New highs bettered new lows. After falling to 0.65 after Wednesday's close, the put-call ratio jumped back to 0.92, a much less extreme number, and an indication of the uncertainty in the market just now. Small capitalization stocks bettered large and now are outperforming on a 10-day moving average basis. The fastest market gains generally come when small caps are outperforming. We remain on a buy signal on both the S&P and the NASDAQ, but the current advance appears to be losing steam. While the NASDAQ continues to assault new highs, the S&P is stalled and may be breaking down. The S&P's been indecisive and trading in a tight range for 2 weeks. It undercut those levels Tuesday, and those levels may become immediate resistance. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has been down 9 of the past 11 trading sessions. Only the NASDAQ has been behaving bullishly recently. Although we're on a buy signal and traders should be fully invested, or at least approaching fully invested, we should also be keeping stops in place and current. Okay, yesterday the S&P was up 0.46 points, or 0.02%. Hardly worth noting. We closed at 2164. Trading volume was lighter than the prior day and well below average. The S&P is in a confirmed uptrend. Our market timing model on the S&P is on a buy signal. The S&P has been struggling with resistance up here in the 2175 area. That's the high from late July. We came down, we tested the 21-day exponential moving average that we show in pink, and we held. Then we came up and we tested resistance up here at the 10-day simple moving average, which we show in green, and we seem to have blocked there. That seems to be the battleground at this point. We'll see which direction the S&P wants to break out. For now, I think it's safe to say that we're bracketed by resistance up here in the 2175 area and support down here in the 2134 range. Let's take another quick look at the NASDAQ Composite. Yesterday, the NASDAQ closed above its 5-day simple moving average, which we show in pink, and its 10-day simple moving average, which we show in green. The 5-day is trading above the 10-day, which is our definition of a buy-long signal. Buy-long signal indicates that swing traders can be looking for positions on the long side in this market. Currently, we only hold one swing trade position, ABMD, which we bought at 119.79 when it poked above this short-term consolidation. For more information on swing trading, please contact me. My contact information is on the homepage. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the homepage. Please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohanneson Liqueurs, Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohanneson Liqueurs, Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.